Nate, they call it a game of runs, and this game was exactly that. In the first half, they had made one, you made one, they made one, and then you made one right before half, and then, like you said, taking the lead in the second half. Just what you could say about the back and forth after that hole had been dug of 20 points.
I mean, yeah, it just makes it harder. When a team goes on a run and you cut it from 20 to 12, and then they kick it back up to 16 or 17, and then, it's just a process getting it down to 0 or, to where you're in the positives. But it's just, it was one of those things where that last run, unfortunately, wasn't ours. And again, a credit to them for making some timely shots.
Possessions, I mean, defensively, there were some obviously good opportunities that were created, and then offensively just threw a couple of those away. Just what you can say about cleaning some things up underneath.
I mean, I thought we did a good job in the first half, again, with only 1 turnover in the first half. But the second half, they're sloppy in some crucial situations, and that's something that we continue to talk about and continue to harp on. But unfortunately, it came back to bite us today.
Despite the loss, the resiliency of this team to be down 20, fight all the way back, tie the game, and take the lead in the second half. Just what you could say about building off of the fact that your team they might bend, but they're not breaking.
We'll never give up. I mean, that's the DNA of this team, is just to keep on fighting, keep on working at whatever it is that's in front of us. And it doesn't matter if you're up 20 or down 20, it's the same mindset. And I think you're starting to see that. Obviously, we didn't get the result we wanted to today, but our bench came up huge. I mean, we outscored them 40-5 on the bench, and unfortunately didn't get a ton of production from the first 5, but that's going to happen, and that's why we build our team the way we do. But the approach every day has been great, and we just have to continue to work at it, and next time we just can't dig ourselves that big of a hole.
A lot of the guys on this team, like you said, coming off the bench, creating so many opportunities offensively, and it came from a lot of different areas. Just what you could say about the versatility that you have on offense, and the fact that when you did make those runs late, there was a lot of different guys getting themselves involved. It wasn't just coming through 1 or 2 players.
Absolutely. I mean, we've been sharing the ball a lot better, and moving the basketball, continuing to attack and transition has been huge for us. But Derek and Zai and Kevin, Jeremiah, those guys that came in, to help with X, they just gave us huge minutes, and they really got us back into the game. It's really a credit to those guys, because they're not starters. They know their role. They come in off the bench and provide a ton of energy, and that's really what they did today, and they got us back in the game. And it's a huge credit to them. But that goes to show our versatility that we have on our team and the depth, and we just have to continue to build as a team, especially down the stretch here with 3 more games left.
How do you define the team at this point, this late in the season, with all the opportunities that you've created to be in the top 5 of the NE10? How would you describe where this team is at this moment?
I think we're continuing to get better. I mean, you're seeing it out there. Like, today, I think, just a few weeks ago, we might have just kind of played to a 20-point game and, kind of broken apart, but we didn't do that. And we're continuing to get better. We're continuing to grow as a team, and the results, as I said, they're gonna come. Like, if we continue to do the right thing day by day, the results are gonna come, and hopefully it's at the right time.
Thanks, Nate.
Yep.